M.Tommy of Peace Ag Ministry. It's a beautiful Tuesday right here in Nigeria. I'm super excited to be on your screen this moment. All right, so today we're going to look at fasting and fasting the right way. You know, many of us have been into fasting for 100 days, 30 days, 50 days. Like, for example, now at the beginning of every year, you have people fasting for 3 months, 2 months, but things are still the same. No results. All right? So let's look at exactly what fasting is. Fasting most times is not just staying away from food and water, like the physical food and water. It simply means depriving yourself of what gives you pleasure. Because God is spirit, and if you need to talk to God, you must also be in the spirit of the talk to Him. I can't stay in Nigeria and call someone in UK if I'm not on the same platform. So if you want to talk to God in the spirit, you must also be spiritually strong to do that. And most times too, you fast with resentment in your heart, you fast with unforgiveness, you fast with malice, you fast with bitterness. Oh, it's just a waste of time. There are people that are working under you, you have deprived them of their salary, you have deprived them of their wages, and you are fasting. What are you fasting for? You are still planning wickedness against people and you're fasting. What kind of fast is that? So the Bible has given us a standard and a laid down rule on how to fast properly. So we're going to look at the book of Isaiah chapter 58 from verse 3. It says, "Why have we fasted, they say, and you have not seen it? Why have we humbled ourselves and you have not noticed? Yet on the day of your fasting, you do as you please and exploit all your workers. Your fasting ends in quarreling and strife, and in striking each other with wicked fists. You cannot fast as you do today and expect your voice to be heard on high." You cannot fast like that and expect your voice to be heard. Is this the kind of fast I have chosen? Only a day for people to humble themselves? Is it only for bowing heads like a reed and for lying in sackcloth ashes? Is that what you call the fast? A day acceptable to the Lord? Is not this the kind of fasting I have chosen? To loose the chains of injustice and untie the cords of the yoke, to set the oppressed free and break every yoke? Is it not to share your food with the hungry and to provide the poor wanderer with shelter? When you see the naked, you clothe them, and not to turn away from your own flesh and blood? Then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. This is the real fasting. You don't fast with all amount of. Sometimes you try to cover up your sinful life, your iniquity, with fasting and prayer. No. It's a time of humility. It's a time of sober reflection. You don't eat and share with others. It doesn't matter how long you fast. Sometimes you may fast 6 to 12 o'clock and you have more result than someone that will fast for 3 days. Sometimes you may fast for 3 days and you have result more than someone that fasted for 17, 14, 7 days. It's all the state of your hearts. It's all about the state of your hearts. So when next you're fasting, make sure that you follow this principle written in the book of Isaiah chapter 58 from verse 3 down, and you go sure that your prayers will be answered. If your capacity is for you to fast from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock, please do that and be very faithful with it. Don't try to do what you're not capable to. Don't try to do what you're not capable of doing. Don't try to fast 14 days because somebody fasted for 14 days. Do as the Spirit leads, and make sure you do it with the intimation of the Spirit, and you are sure that your answer will come, and it's going to be very effective and efficient. Thank you. I know you are blessed this morning. God bless you. See you again.